You're good.
There you go.
Go ahead.
You're all over that. I got it.
There she comes.
So I put the new switch in, okay? Well, it's fine, it's easy, right? And I'm starting to disconnect it now. The new switch works like a charm, but they didn't make this side right, so I can't lock the chrome bezel into it. So now I gotta pull it apart, and I gotta file it. This is Hello everybody, this truck here is done. It's been done for a month, but it's not done. And it's not leaving. It doesn't want to leave. It wants to bust my balls. Hey everybody, it's Monday. I'm losing the track of the days. I spent the weekend working on this truck very carefully, got the switch in on Friday. So I pulled the ignition switch out of this truck, the one that's brand new. Okay, so this is the old ignition switch, okay? And you can see in here it's got a groove cut out here. And this is the old ignition switch. I had to get the same one, almost the same one, anyway. So the poles in here, that's kind of normal until you tighten them, but see how that one's pulled more than that one? So it was internally made wrong to begin with. This moves in here, in this socket here, so the crimping isn't so good. So we didn't have an accessory. It was just jamming, it was just tight, and then it just progressively just started getting worse, and then the truck did a pop out. So we got another one. I hunted one down, can't get them on a restoration site, found one on eBay. Here we go. I put the new switch in, okay? The new switch works like a charm, but they didn't make this side right, so I can't lock the chrome bezel into it. You can't put that in because this ain't made right, so it constantly, when you're trying to put that in there to turn it, it won't go in. Okay, so here's the new ignition switch. I put the key in, installed that, but I was able to take my time and deburr it. And it's just that little tab that was in there that was causing that, because this has to lock in. That's where we're at. So that's done. It works. It's a shame you have to fix parts that were made. This is stuff that you just got to check. I'm going to put the spring back on it now, and then put this little doohickey here. It pushes behind the dash, and then it'll lock itself in there, and then we're good. Now we're going to put it in for the second time. I got the ignition switch in, as you saw in the clip. Had to fix it. This is the old one. That's junk. So what we're doing today is taking the transmission out. Why are we taking the transmission out? Well, there's an internal leak in the powertrain unit. We don't know if it's a forward clutch or the clutch in the back, but I have a problem where I'm not building enough pressure until I rev up the vehicle, and then when I rev it up, I get enough pressure to overcome it to apply the clutch. And this weekend, like yesterday, I had the owner with me, and we took the pan down and then untorqued and did breakaway torque on all the valve body bolts. The reason why is because if I find anything over torqued on that, it'll hold valves up and cause all kinds of problems. These valve bodies are designed to be at a spec that Ford requires. If you do not follow that, you will have major problems with the valve body. The valves are sticking, and then here we go. Ready? You heard?
Yes.
Oh, okay, don't mind me. I'm doing a video. That's good. Because I'm going to do a video of this thing, this transmission coming out today. I've plenty of valve if you need it.
Yeah, I still, I'm not going to show you what I made. Oh, you know what I have? I want to show you. You weren't around, so I'm not doing that.
Alrighty, where am I at? That was Ray. Okay, everybody, in the rest of this video here, we're going to be pulling out this transmission. Okay, so got the top two bolts out because they're going to be a pain. I don't want to bang the paint up here. And then I got the dicks. Yeah. All right. Fucking take two. So I got the top two bolts out. And I got the dipstick tube out. That's really all I need to do from up here. Everything else is going to be down low.
Those loose, okay. And you get that loose, I can hold on to it, and then I'll hold it up. Then you walk to the back and hold the two pipes as I pull her down, and then we pull it forward.
Correct. All right, 1 second, Bob.
Yeah, I got it, don't worry.
She's not, it's funny. We tightened all this shit and look at it.
Well, we'll have to Loctite
Is
it
that
all
crazy?
now.
Is that crazy or what? Watch yourself.
Well, that's what I told you with these radical cams on these things.
This thing wants to move everything loose.
That thing is hanging.
Okay, let's stop that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already out. We're out. It's out. I got the back here, so you grab the front. Do whatever you need to do.
Drop the back down just a little.
Okay.
Get her past there. There we go. Got it.
Nice job. Nice job.
All right, let's get the drive shaft real quick.
Yeah, take the drive shaft out next. The drive shaft comes out like this, Kevin. It goes
There you go.
up and then back this way.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta go back up.
Pull her up and get her down.
Yeah. So this is all good here, dude. You don't have to touch anything there. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Give it to me. Let it go. Alright. And the starter, what I gotta do is take this out and I gotta wrap it up and tie it over here. Alright? I can't unhook it. I gotta do that. So
All right, let me get some. Now I got tie wraps in the truck. You got some big. Okay, put these up on the arm. That way I got what I need. All right, let me go get some decent rag. Wrap it around. Pillowcase ought to do it.
Okay, this bolt gets captured because
Yeah.
the clocking.
Yeah.
That's all right. All right, hold on a second. Let me get this. Okay. All right, I want to hang it over here. Here, I want to hang it right there.
What I can do, I can get something put up in between it real quick. Put it on there and pull it up. There we go.
Got it? There we go. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. That's good. That's a nice job. So that's out of the way. Next thing
Second
is,
verse, same as the first.
all right.
Down. Go ahead. Good. And they called it puppy love. Old Jeff, go work on that. He's the one that rebuilt the Trans Am's training. Now there's a guy up
is that
there.
the same guy who who's going to do this one?
Yep.
So he did the transmission in your Trans Am?
Yeah.
Okay, what else did he do for us? The Mad Max?
Mad Max car.
Right?
I'll tell you what, man, there was one guy up there at the show, he wouldn't take no for an answer when I told him my car wasn't for sale.
Really? He wanted it, huh? How much was he going to give you for it?
Well, I told him it wasn't for sale, and he says, well, if it was for sale, what would it be worth? I said, man, it'd be high. I mean, it'd be stupid high. He said, well, spit out a number. What's stupid high? I said, it's going to be the price that these other clowns are asking for these things. I mean, it's going to be stupid money.
Yeah.
I said, 4-speed. I mean, I nitpicked this car to the T. All right, that's all 4. Those go back up on the table with the drive shaft. Now we got to get this out of the way, and we got to get the shifter. Is there something we can tie that shifter up to the floorboard?
Yeah. Once you get those bolts out, then I'm going to move the whole set thing up.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I'm off of the transmission. I got to make sure the transmission has nothing tied to it, though. Because if we yank any of these wires, I'm in trouble.
Over.
Yeah, it's over. It really is. Now, once you get that one out, then I'm going to free it up. Okay? We're almost there. You're doing great. Yeah, you're doing fine, buddy.
Let's just take this, baby. Okay, that's that.
I put whole Ford together, wire ties.
Well, they all want these big cams, you know. And
We
then
gotta
they
get
start shaking everything loose.
We got to get the converter to pop back.
And this cam isn't that big.
No, it's not. It's a 498.
FE or something.
I think it's a
Although, it's the same cam I had in my Falcon, when I got 15-pound of fucking vacuum.
Yeah.
It says he can only get 12 out of this, so I don't know what to say. And
Sounds like it might be a little taller cam.
both E303s, exactly the same Ford Motorsport cams.
It's a street cam.
Well, what kind of rockers did he put on?
Oh, we got Chevy
What
rockers
racing?
on this. We got
1.7.
1.55.
I put,
no, they're more than that.
1.7?
Whatever you got on this.
1.7, I put the Scorpion roller rockers on, yeah, but you didn't do
So
Scorpion.
we don't. We have.
He didn't like him. What's his name? He hated Scorpion.
Yeah. So
Who's that?
Vic.
The guy.
Boyce?
Vic.
No.
Vic?
Vic.
Yeah.
But I already had liked him. I never had a problem. I understand what he's saying. If you're turning like 9,000 RPM, but
You know, none of us
Thank
can
you.
ever do that. All right, Earl, what I'm gonna do is get a rag for the lift, or the jack, and I'm gonna start getting the jack position.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, George. How you doing today?
Hey, that's Kevin.
Yeah.
Glad to see you.
Oh, good to see you. It's always good to be seen.
Yeah.
They bring me around Deutsch just for comical relief.
Totally.
They
No,
were-
it's redneck babysitting. I do it for Becky as a favor.
What you have there, bud? Yeah, she just sang a little bit. Yeah. To get it
That's good.
tightened up.
Yeah, you don't need to go in but a couple threads, man. Only a couple
Well, I
threads.
just want to make sure that we ain't tearing nothing up and we're pulling
I'm not
it.
going to tear anything up. The only thing I want to make sure now is you're going to put strands back, and I got to get this over the edge. And if it doesn't go over the edge,
Well, we
Go.
need to drop her just a hair. So you're going to need to pull this down a little. All right?
hold on.
That's going up.
You're going
I'm going up.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Stop.
Yeah. Need a little more?
No, I'm actually good. If you need to go a little more, you can.
Well, just drop the back of the
Go,
motor.
go
Just a
ahead.
hair.
Go ahead. Stop.
All right.
Now we're
Now.
good. Take it
Now,
slow.
hold on. Give her just a hair. Go ahead, go up a little bit.
Also, remember, Kevin, we can work this if we need to, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, this is on wrong.
Yeah, I know, but it
It's
don't
all
matter.
right. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anybody. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
See if that works on you.
All right, there we go.
Is it working that way? Let's just get a wrench. Where's that? What size is that, Earl? 5/8?
This was.
Yeah, 5/8. All right, I got it here. You ain't gotta worry about that. There you go.
All right, one out.
Last one I was here, I was under the ground. On the ground.
All right, Kevin, you're good, man. All right, hold on to the trans. Okay, coming out. I'm using all the wrong tools to do this. Kevin, go up with the jack a little bit. Stop. Got it?
Uh-huh. Back on this side over
There you go. There you go. You made it. Hold on. I'm fighting everything here. So we're out.
All right, now we'll only go back an inch or two.
That's it. That's all I can give you. That's it. We're out. We're out.
Is it free of the car completely?
Free.
Hold on, a little more. Now let's go down just a hair.
One.
How's everything look?
Look, I'm good over here. I'm clear. I am clear. Go
Hey,
ahead.
you're hitting this line.
Stop.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
Go ahead.
You're not holding that video up. I got it.
There she comes.
Thank you. Keep going.
Hey Earl, roll up the door a little bit.
All right.
Did you bother to call TCI?
No, because I'm out of warranty.
Yeah.
No, it's not. They're not going to help me. What they're going to tell me to do is put a gauge on it, and it's useless. They're going to do an air check on it. They can do an air check as well. But yeah, that was a little fighter coming off of the back of the crank there. She wanted to hold.
You've been pretty good to us over there, so. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
1, 2, 3.
But I don't see anything bad. That looks really good. I have a good engagement on the front gear. The front gear locks in right here, and this rides on the bushing. And the bushing was set pretty good. The only thing that was holding me was the hub of the crank.
What else do we need?
That's it. It's all she wrote.
Everything?
That's it.
All right, now I'll flat foot it over there.
All right.
And what I'll do is I'll stop by when I get back Wednesday morning and just see how it's going.
Yeah. What I want to do, if he can, take pictures of it, and if he sees anything,
Yeah.
have him give me a call or something. Say,
Yeah.
hey man, well, this is what we found or we didn't find or whatever. But
Yeah.
I really feel I have something going up in the powertrain unit. When I put it in gear under a load,
Yeah.
okay, you can hear it.
It's not building pressure. Or
Yeah,
something
it's
back
whining, doing something. It would
Yeah.
be like what he was saying. It was shuttering a valve.
Yeah.
I've heard that noise before, but anyway, just
All right.
FYI.
So
Right.
let's get her over there. See what it's saying.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Hey everybody, so we got the transmission out, we have it loaded on the truck, and actually it's already at a shop in Orlando. They're taking care of the transmission right now as we speak, so they're tearing it apart. They're looking through the valve body to make sure none of the valves are sticky. Then they're going to go into the powertrain unit and look for some leaks and stuff like that. Something that we couldn't do here because I don't have pressure gauges to actually physically check. When I've done transmissions in the past, we air check them on the bench to make sure we have good actuation of clutches and stuff, and everything's usually just cut and dry. This girl here just was out the gate having issues, so no big deal. In and out, we'll get her done, and we'll live another day. Everyone, thank you for your time. Next video you'll probably see of us is actually installing this thing and driving it, and come on baby, be done. Because that's all we can do at this point. Everyone, thanks for your time. We'll see you soon. Take care.